And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is going on? Who all is hanging out with us on this fine, fine evening? We are looking a little bare right here at the start. Oh, I didn't share the link. Good job, Thresh03. That is okay.
We'll get it out there in a second.
It's all right. People will start piling in once the notification goes out.
Do, 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 do.
I'm just moving our private chat in here around. So, how was your week, Larry? It's been
It
several
was
weeks
good
since I
until
spoke to
today.
you, so
It was good until today in a dumbassery with an outlet.
I feel that.
Kitchen decided they wanted to put in a $12,000 order,
Oh Jesus.
and he came down, and my boss asked him like, "Do you even have a place to store $12,000 worth of product?" He's like, "No," and I'm like, "Well, that fucking sucks to be you because you're getting as much of it as I have."
Hmm.
I can't pull up the link for this stream. I'm on your page, but it doesn't say you're live.
What?
Saturday DIYing with Brush with 3 and Friends is the last video on your page, at least for me.
Yeah, it is for me too.
Let me check. Yeah, this is not showing up. Is this thing listed as private? Why would this be a private stream? Go back to the. It's because it's listed as private.
Oh,
That would explain why it's scarce.
Here we go. Now we're public. Hey, this is nice. It lets me make a bunch of changes on the fly.
Okay, there we go. Now it's up.
All right. So now.
there we are.
Here we go. Now we should get a few people in here. I will share.
I put it on the Discord already.
Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that listed as private. That is not what I. That is not what I wanted. I apologize, everybody. There we go. What's up, Arnie? How you doing, man?
I think I need to buy new glasses.
What is going on? Chat's not working well either. Son of a bitch.
That's working fine for me.
Oh, there's a shared on there. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's shared as a private link. Who knows? So we'll just wait for people to come in.
He my glasses. I hope these aren't a bunch of micro scratches.
Sneak attack, and that's right. What's up, Friction? Thanks to Swaggy, you're here. I am pushing it out in the Facebook groups right now.
Eddie motherfucking Tooney is in the house.
What's up, Toonie? Toonie, we still have 2 atomizers to give away, right? Or is it 3? Like I said, we'll wait for folks to pop in. Somehow the stream got listed as private. So, who knows what that was about. No, we got Arnie and Addie. Oh, we got two Addies to give away. Okay. And the grand prize. So we got 3 total prizes we're doing tonight, everybody. 3 prizes we will be doing tonight. We are going to be doing it here for people that are present. What's up, Demlin? What's up, Dimlin? So the mixer's helping, the mixer's helping Mike link. It's right there. So anybody who hasn't donated to Mike's GoFundMe, or you got a little extra cash, it is the first. You just got paid. I know you just got paid. You got a little bit of extra money. What's up, TMS? You want to drop a little extra cash over there for Mike and Eric? Making sure that making sure that Eric's going to be okay, making sure they can cover stuff. What's up, King? There you go. Tooney's dropping it too. Notification just landed. All right. Yeah. So now people, even though we've been live for a few minutes. What's up, Troy? What's up, Mike? What are you talking about, Mike? Are you talking about Trucker? Yeah, it was real sad. It was really sad. It's hard to lose a friend like that. I haven't really been emotionally stable since then. So, there is that.
I'm never emotionally stable.
Yeah, none of us really are. So how's your week, Lumi?
Rescued well, every other week is normally the same. Today was the mission of clean the room, clean the sheets, clean the blankets, new blankets, all that fun stuff. But then I found a wood thrush, I think is what it's called. Seems like he's in pretty bad shape, so he is now in a cardboard box in my living room, waiting for the rescue to come get him in the morning.
All right. Well, like you said, hopefully he makes it through the night. Get him
everything I can to keep him comfortable. I gave him some water, some fruit.
Did you look up what they eat?
Fruit.
Fruit. All right.
I'm not going to get him worms, but fruit was listed, so I always do the one that's not worms.
So, Michelle, you can have Mr. Loomy do it later.
Mr. Loomy just saw me sitting on the porch like, what the fuck are you doing with a bird? I was like, it's a bird friend.
Go out in the garden, man. Go dig up some earth for me. What's up, Al Ben? Timekeeper? Who else rolling around in here? Dimlin! James Capozzi. What's up, brother? Michelle Hughes. What's happening, girl? Yes. Yes, Mike Tilley was Dr. Frankenstein. You still mixing, man? You still vaping at all? Or you just come to check us out? Forrest. What's up, Forrest? How you doing, man?
Oh, I got more stuff, actually.
What's up, Luke Luke?
Working on custom projects. We all ready to see ID10Ts?
Yes. Oh, that's awesome.
And it glows in the dark.
ID10T, man. Has he seen it yet?
Yes.
What's up, Ash?
And it glows in the dark.
That's awesome. Dave's going to be so happy with that.
I'm pretty excited. He heard that I was going out of business, and he's like, what do you have? And I was like, I only have these 4 right now, but I'm open for custom orders because I only have like 8 510s left, so I don't really want to go making a bunch of stands. So he sent me a picture. He's like, "Can you do this?" And I was like, "I can get close." And then we got the Clown Puncher project. That guy just has a little too much smoke. Just a little bit too much smoke.
That looks pretty good.
This one also glows. Then he's got a blue one in the pressure pot right now. Larry has a mystery standing in the pressure pot right now.
I don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas, Tom. Just kind of right now we want to. We've still got three things to give away from the Vapin' Trucker Memorial. That's right. Larry shaves his beard, I get more. That's how it goes.
I shaved mine too, but nobody notices.
It is, Lumi, it is incredibly noticeable when you show yours, but ours, mine and Larry, is visible all the time. Yeah, it's getting way too hot here to keep having a beard this big. Like, way too hot. It was in the 90s today. It was ridiculous. Let's see here. Who else is... All right, so I'm going to drop the GoFundMe link here again, then I'm going to check it myself and see where we're at as far as monies. Once again, 65 must be nice. I think we're supposed to get down in the 60s again this weekend. Hasn't changed. 29,035, and it's been a week since anybody donated anything. Yeah, you cheapskates, get out there and donate to Eric. Donate to Eric so that we can get all this.
Plus up checks in there.
What's up, Fat Cat? Benji, we're not, I don't think we're doing anything specific today. We have to do these giveaways. So, always mixing. Life hit you, both parents passed within 4 years. Man, that's rough. Yeah, we're still doing the Saturday shows, Mike, so swing on by, man. Come hang out with us. We'll get you going. Keep me going. Yes, Mame, I know you're there. Wait for a few more folks to get in here, and then we'll start doing stuff. So we do have one of the grand prizes here. Ow! Hey, stop. Oh, and she takes my water bottle. You know how kitties do.
Troubles makers.
Puts her claws into me and then takes my water bottle out when I move her.
I feel so good. Hopefully I helped that little bird. Just made my day, possibly helping out.
Still want to see a video of when Tara was trying to antagonize it.
Right?
Because that's got to be hilarious.
Like her trying to bully something like.
Well, it was like, so she has a kennel outside, and it was against the door of the kennel, so she was sitting there with her paw, like, trying to reach for it, just, like, tapping its tail feathers.
Huh.
And I was like, what are you doing? And I thought it might have been, like, a little bunny, and I got real excited, because, oh, please, tug my arm, I have to rescue a bunny.
What are the popular flavors right now? Wonder Flavors just dropped a new line. Had a new release. Flavora just had a new release. VSO does new releases every other week. So those three. I know Flavor Art's got something coming up. It's been a really long time since they did anything. It's been like a year, And they only did like 4 flavors a year ago. Who else? Who else has? Who else has been popular?
SSA.
SSA, yeah, they're an offshoot of Mullenberry flavors. If you haven't seen the SSA flavors around, Mike, they got some good stuff. They have really good complementary flavors. There's a couple that are solid for like main notes. There's a couple flavors that are solid for main notes, but for the most part, they're really, really good complementary flavors, kind of like Flavora used to be like back in the day. Chef's Flavors dropped Flavor Art. So yeah, Flavor Art had some new stuff come out. They had some people beta it. I never got them. People were asking me about that. I never got them. So we got fresh bread, rosemary, oregano, garlic, and onion, now available on VSO flavors right now. That fresh bread is amazing. The rosemary, oregano, very good. The garlic and onion are very authentic. Be warned.
You don't need a lot of it.
No, you do not. But that fresh bread is really, really lovely.
I don't trust breads.
That's just lembas bread that got you.
I get the off notes from other breads sometimes. I think it's just in my brain now. Or just the fact that the person was on a pretty heavy Subway diet might not help.
All right. Ronnie Rasmussen, what's going on, brother? What's up, Kimberly? Anybody else I missed? Just checking on the list of Sir Mix-a-Lot. What's up, Mark Sr.? Make sure you get your shout outs in, because I'm going to be doing what we're doing based on participants. So make sure you're typing into chat fairly often. You want to be interactive on this particular show. What's up, Luke Loop? How you doing, brother?
Oh yeah.
Been a little bit since I talked to you. How you doing, man?
Oh yeah, Fresh. It's been a while. Tam sent me a bunch of flavors.
Nice. What'd you get? What'd she sent you?
Bunch of sticks mix.
I'm now the only person in here without Sticks Mix. I'm gonna have to suck it up and buy them sometime. Where do you have to get them from?
Sticks Mix.
Sticks mix.
You can get them off. I think he has them on Chefs too. I think he's over on Chefs, but Sticks Mix in particular, yes. He probably makes the best coffees out there. Like if you like coffee, babes. He's got some really, really good coffees. He makes some of the best tobaccos out there. I know that's not your thing, but
Teas is what I would go for.
he has some amazing teas.
So far,
Yeah.
I've tried the blueberry infusion tea.
Yeah, the blueberry tea, you're going to really like that, Larry. What's up, David Marshall? How you doing, man?
Tried the whiskey Cavendish and the butter rum Cavendish.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? All right. Let's see here. Did we get any more donations over to Mixers Helping Mike?
Fuck, I think I closed the link.
I think I did too. I did.
7 days. We'll hit the refresh again. Still 7 days.
It's been 7 days. Come on now, folks. We'll do our first giveaway right now. It's Becca! Yeah, Becca. We got Kerplop. We got Breno. Is James Rivera here? What's up, James? How you doing, man? New 24 FA on the way. Thanks to Ronnie and the rest of the new Wonder flavors. Very nice, man. Blood clot after the immunization should be fine. All right. Yeah, be careful. Be careful of those COVID vaccinations. Be careful of them.
Yeah, I decided I'm going for Pfizer.
What's up, Chevy man? Dimlin. I saw Dimlin this weekend. Yeah, so let's do it this way. The first person to Toonie, what's the first atomizer up for grabs? What's up, Daryl? Chantilly cream. What's chantilly cream? What's the flavor profile?
The onion and garlic are so spot on that they were actually created, I believe, Swaggy Shane, correct me if I'm wrong here, but they were actually used in a bakery near him.
That's all the VSO flavors, but the
Oh
garlic
yeah,
and the garlic and onions specifically are very, very, very accurate and very, 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 very strong. You can put a couple drops in like a stick of butter and make garlic and onion butter.
I'll leave the savory to Addie, Tooney, and Tommy.
So we have a goat and a cubed. What does everybody want to go? What's everybody want? What's everybody want first? You want the goat or do you want the cubed?
Wait, I got this. I will flip this water bottle cap. If it lands bottom side down, we do goat. If it lands bottom side up, we do cubed.
Okay. What you got there?
Oh, it's bottom side down.
So that was the cubed.
I think so. Larry, do you have a better memory than us?
Cube.
Someone out there in the
Cubed
chat
it
will
is.
tell us. Papa Stormy, what's happening, man? Second Moderna, you're in for a little bit of fun, Papa. That second Moderna is a doozy. That's what got me. Was that second Moderna one? Tom Wilbur's saying we're giving the goat away.
Thought we already decided on the cubed.
We'll do the TM cubed here in a minute. So I guess we're giving the goat away. It's the goat RDA. It was donated by Texas Mama and who else? I forget. Somebody else. Goat. They're telling us the goat. What's up, Jedi?
What I
How
would
you
give
doing,
for a
man?
memory.
So the next person to go donate $20 to this link.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. The next person to go donate $20 to that link right there. Run. You will get the GOAT RDA and you will get several sets of coils to go along with it.
Hmm.
So we'll see who it is here in a minute. We'll go check. What's up, Aaron? So yes, everybody, run over to that link right there. The GoFundMe for Mike. Donate $20. Got yourself a GOAT RDA and several sets of coils.
Get it. Get it.
I know it's the first, so I know you fools got paid. Somebody could afford $20.
Somebody had to have gotten that plus up tax, whatever thing was going
Somebody
on.
may
here.
already have.
I believe they are. I believe somebody has donated. Let's see who it was. James Brady. I see Lawrence Staler first. Is Lawrence Staler here?
Yeah.
Who's Lawrence Staler? Is that you?
He's on your show.
Ah, that's you, Larry. I didn't know that was your last name for as long
I
as
thought-
I've known you. I did not know that was your last name. Do you want to?
I thought
do you
for
want to
sure
give it to
you were
Friction, or do
dicking
you
with
want the
him
goat?
for a second.
Do you want to give it to Do you want to give it to Friction, or do you want the goat?
Friction can have the goat.
Friction can have the goat. How about? Do you want the
Yeah.
TM cubed?
Okay.
There we go. And you also
I
get
haven't
several
had
sets of
Twisted
coils.
in a while.
There we go. So that was two quick giveaways. Two quick giveaways over there. A little bit of extra money to Mike. So there we go. I think that's fair. because I only saw the two people go in to try and do it. So we got Friction. Friction is getting the goat, and Larry's getting the TM cubed. You will both get several sets of coils. Boom. So now we only have the grand prize. So what this one is, everybody, and we will get to it later in the show, it is pick 25 flavors from Wonder Flavors, and you go on the future release list.
If you don't know what that means,
That's a biggie.
it means you finna have purple electrical tape.
That's right. You finna get. Anytime Wonder Flavors does a release, they will send you the new release for free. I believe that our good friend. Yep, there you go. Our good friend Frank from Wonder Flavors said that you can leave it to family members in your will as well. So this could potentially be a many lifetime prize. If you don't know, Wonder Flavors usually does, 2 releases a year? And they're usually like 20 flavors. So you're looking at getting 25 flavors plus usually like 40 flavors again throughout the year. I don't know how big or how small each release is going to be. It kind of varies. But anytime they release a new batch, you will be on that list to get the set of flavors with like people like us. Folks who do the review, folks who review flavors, folks who use flavors on shows, that they send things to a little bit early, like a couple days early. It's not all that early. Don't get too excited. You're not going to get it months ahead of time. But what's up, Mowgli? There you go, Friction. Friction wants that. So we will address that one later in the show. So
Lumi, are they packed away?
stick around, everybody. Stick around. And that one is going to be, that's open, I believe, worldwide, unless Frank comes on here and tells me, hey, stop it. What's up, Miss New York Cheesecake? So yeah, everybody. Who's that?
You mean those?
Spin the Fastest.
Yeah.
I love that name.
So that's a yes.
Swaggy Shane
That's so
said,
they're still there.
Mowgli? Mowgli, you didn't, did you donate too? Let me refresh. I mean, I've got only two people donated, and Julie Bakewell. Who's Julie Bakewell? Nope, that was 7 days ago. So we got our 2 bids in. We got our 2 atomizers out of the way.
So Lumi, can you? grab them?
Friction and Larry, make sure you send me your address so that I can get those coils out to you.
Send it to you, Fresh, or Addy?
Both of us. He's got the atomizers. I've got the coils.
Okay.
Bitch. Son of a bitch. Thought I got away with this one.
If I'm feeling frisky, which I don't know if I will be, I may throw something extra in there.
Well, we're gonna
We'll see.
try for this one, Fresh.
Huh?
There's 4 Lumi stands still.
That's up to you how you want to do those, man. Those are yours. So
We'll go 25 a pop.
25 pop.
Yep.
For Lumi stands. You got
US
everybody?
only. Shipping's already
So
paid.
those are also up for those are also up. So if you want a Lumi stand, those are $25 a pop over here at this link.
Some
If
of
you-
the
if you
very
just-
last ones too, because my
These are her
skull
last
mold,
ones.
my skull mold started ripping, so I might be able to get one more skull out of it.
A flavor that's been steeping. June 5th will be 30 days. I want to add 2 more flavors. Could I add the 2 more flavors and let it steep 30 more days? Sure. Why not? I've left stuff to steep years, months. I've had stuff that I completely forgot about in my vape cabinet. Yeah, so you can totally add more flavors. Yeah. Let it steep a little longer if you want.
And Addy, it is sent.
I thought for sure Fresh was twisting your leg when he's like, "Who's Lawrence Stone?"
No, I wasn't. I didn't know it. I didn't know that was Larry's last name. Really didn't know that. What do I feel like tonight? I've been feeling like a basic, like super basic lately. Like I've just been throwing like 3, 4 flavors together and calling it good. And just walking out the door. Like I made up this bad boy. You can see it compared to the size of my head. Pretty good sized bottle, 8 ounces. That's strawberry frosting. I just made that up. It was like 4 ingredients and been vaping on it for weeks. I do have a couple. I do have a couple over here that are getting pretty good on the steep, I believe. Should be just about right. Um, that was the SSA sweet yogurt, Dimlin. The SSA sweet yogurt. Fiddy's high dollar mix. Fiddy, everything with Fiddy's high dollar. That dude's a baller. Didn't know that, everybody, did you? Who makes Miss New York cheesecake? I'm assuming her parents did. Let's see here. What do I feel like? Larry, I know you got a mix in mind. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a green apple whiskey.
I think that sounds fantastic. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Um, so like a sour apple gem or something?
Um, I'm doing a variation of my Jim Beam recipe. I took one of the flavors out and I'm gonna put VSO in it.
Okay. In case you guys couldn't tell, my mind's a little sharper after some rest. I'm on top of it today.
Those fucking springs, they got magic in them.
That's right.
Those rotten egg smelling springs.
They
worth
really
it.
do.
So
I had a great time soaking. Just
I
absolute-
loved watching the Saturday replay because you just looked so refreshed.
It's really good to. It's good to be back. I needed the rest. There were some other things going on that I haven't talked about. At some point I might. Some point I might not. Yeah, there were some other things going on. So the rest helped a ton.
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find flavors.
Clear sugar coated caramel apple. So what I would do, Luke Loop, if I was going to do that, slash a low over on ATF. He has an apple recipe. I'll go find it real quick. I'll do you the flavor. I'll go find Slash's apple. He has an apple trinity that he did. An apple trinity that he did that was just absolutely spectacular. I would do that, and then I would do like 3% of 3% of Flavora cotton candy. And maybe a smattering of butterscotch. There he is, Slash-a-low. 92 public recipes. Holy hell. But there's his recipes. Okay, there's that. I believe it's
Oh my
this
goodness, I
one.
really gotta get into this.
Is this the one? Yep, this is the one. So his apple base, I'll drop the link out there in the chat too. His apple base is 0.8 of Flavora apple, 0.5% of Flavora pear, 0.8% of Flavora red apple, and 1.5% of Wonder Flavors Thai apple. Name of this recipe is Damn Aussie Apples. But this is quite frankly the apple base in this. The apple base in this is quite frankly like the best red apple, just biting into a red apple flavor that I've ever had in a vape. So there you go, Luke. That's what I would do. And I would do, like I said, 3% of flavor or cotton candy and then like 0.8 of what or butterscotch you like, just to give you just a little bit of extra richness, but you don't have to do the richness either. Good strawberry combo to put with your cream. Let me go ahead and pull this up. I'll give you another recipe here. To manipulate as you choose, but this is one of my favorites recently. There it is.
Sorry, what I missed?
Nothing right now.
Face.
Lumi's face.
Face.
In her face. Of course you got a wrench, Luke. Why wouldn't you? You have one shots. You're my friend. We've hung out plenty of times at this point. Why wouldn't you have a wrench?
Look at this fun that you're about to get yourselves into, guys.
All fun.
So that recipe right there is called Punzalan milk. I made that for, I forget his first name. Oh, I'm so bad with names. Punzalan. Anyway, I made it for Punzalan on one of the bidding shows. It uses VSO strawberry and shisha strawberry. And the combination of those two is just absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. And it's shake and vape. It gets richer over time, obviously. The strawberries really brighten up over the first 3-4 days. Usually, it hits its prime right about 7 days. It hits prime, but I mean, good luck letting it sit through 7 days. I had to hide a bottle for myself and come back and when I didn't remember it.
Oh, that smells wonderful.
What's up, Tom?
French vanilla thick. I believe that's one of the new Wonder flavors.
Oh, it's good. That French vanilla thick is delightful.
It smells like just cream punching in the face.
Have you tried that with the new Italian or vanilla gelato Italian? Have you tried putting those two together?
No,
It's
I
very
wanted
good.
to put it with crumble topping.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to get on the bandwagon of crumble topping because I always go with cookie butter or that sugar cookie, which I believe are fairly similar. But I want to test for myself.
So I'm going to use some of the vanilla gelato Italian. I love that flavor. It is absolutely amazing. I'm going to use a little bit more. That root beer float gummy was mighty fine. Use a little bit more of the whipped cream fresh. And then I think I'm going to use I think I'm going to keep it simple with those two. and then use the Punzalin milk combination. I will demonstrate live on the air. A little bit VSO strawberry. Where's my strawberry shisha? Should be sitting out here. Shisha strawberry. And we will throw a little bit of one-on-one marshmallow vanilla in for good measure.
Trying to give Nick like 3 minutes to decide if he wants a profile off of this. Says like, hey, I'm making something with angel cake and crumble topping. What fruit? He doesn't speak up. I'm just going to make it for myself.
There you go.
Blueberry.
We already know I'm going with blueberry. I'm just waiting to see if Nick is going to swap it up on me real quick. Because if he asks for peach, then I have to switch things.
Troy, the SSA vanilla sugar is anywhere that you need a sweetener. That's a good place for it. It's got a really nice kind of light, bright vanilla flavor to it, and everything gets better with vanilla. So it's a very, very good, very, very good sweetener. I usually started out at 0.25% and I work my way up. I really like the vanilla sugar. I really like it. Like if I'm gonna grab a sweetener, I'll probably grab vanilla sugar ahead of everything else, just because I do like that vanilla. You have to use it low. It's not something that you're using at 3-4%, or even one. I don't know that I would use it at 1%. It's pretty strong. It gets up there. Gets up there quick. I noticed it when I use it. I noticed it at 1/4. So it's good stuff. Oh, I'm excited. Swaggy Shane, that strawberry mute. I think I still got that coming at some point. Hopefully. Blueberry B3. Pure concentrated blueberry. Lumi's going to love that one. Blueberry raw. I'd be down for blueberry raw. Use it like 1/4%, get that full VSO blueberry flavor. You can do that, Luke Loop. Your car will smell like vanilla for eternity. It's also one drop with the Wonder Flavors Angel Cake completes it into a full-fledged angel food cake. So you can use the angel food cake at like 1.8, 2.5, somewhere in there, and then one drop of smooth vanilla, and it's a perfect angel food cake. Just absolutely perfect. Blueberry raw. I like it. I like it, Swaggy.
This hooker.
What's up, Fitty? How you doing,
So
man?
Nick started making his own one-shots.
Okay. He's mixing?
But the prostitute now came into my room and left my empty bottle of premix and didn't replace it.
We know
Or
what
tell me
Lumi's
that
doing
it was
tonight.
empty.
We know what Lumi's doing tonight.
We know killing a Nick.
Killing a Nick.
Kiwi and strawberry is always a good... I'm going to add some... Should I add some kiwi to this? I don't see why not.
It shouldn't hurt anything.
Strawberry kiwi is always nice.
Yeah.
I'll add some VSO kiwi to that. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put my recipe together. When I get everything shaked up and taste tested, we will move on to our wonderful flavors.
And we still have the 4 Lumi stands for 25 a pop.
Yep, 4 Lumi stands for $25 a pop. It's a good deal. Lumi is dying to get rid of those. Dying to.
Because if they don't go, they come to me.
There you go. Just what you need. More skull stands.
Oh, got shit. What?
Man, it's warm in here.
But hey, I mean, if I have to ship all of those back to Larry, which this might be more incentive, I would be perfectly happy with just shipping them all to Larry. And not 4 different addresses.
Whew. It is warm. I've been good, Fitty. I've been good, man. That vacation did me some good.
I want to go into those springs with you next time.
So, I have mine mixed, not shaken.
I have my pre-mix that I'm working on shaking.
Nice. So, I have not named it yet. I want to try it first. Because there's some options of if I get close to what I think it is for names. But we got BSO Bourbon at 3, VTA Bourbon at 0.5, Kentucky Bourbon TPA at 1, BSO Green Apple at 1.
I like it, Larry.
Oh my god. Doesn't Wonder Flavors have a coffee cake that they just came out with somewhat recently? Where did I fucking see that? I bought it from somebody.
It seems like that was a while ago.
Coffee cake, coffee cake. Who had the coffee cake?
Flavor West had a coffee cake.
I
Recent.
don't trust Flavor West.
Fairly recent. It was actually pretty good. You can trust Flavor West on their bakeries.
Yeah, I know I can trust Flavor West on their bakeries. I just so much more prefer Wonder Flavors.
Well, I mean,
Not only are they better, but they're supportive and they are in the community and hang out. It's like all of like the things that I would look for in supporting a company.
I don't want that interfering quite as much as I think that's going to.
Right.
Okay.
Let's go back to ELR.
Kiwi by VSO at okay, there we go. Perfect. Believe I am all set to mix. So what I'm doing, everybody, this is a variation using that Punzalin milk strawberry combination. So I'm going to use vanilla gelato Italian by Wonder Flavors at 1.6. We'll do the marshmallow vanilla by 1-on-1 at 0.6. And that's just to add some extra mouthfeel. Shisha strawberry at 1.6. We got BSO strawberry at 2. We got whipped cream fresh at 0.8. And we got kiwi by BSO at 1.6. So all I kept was the strawberry combination. So we got BSO strawberry here at 0.6.
What was I thinking?
I don't know, what were you thinking?
Apparently, I made a coffee cheesecake at some point in my life, and I'm thinking it was a bad idea. Resources, flavor list.
All right, next we want our shisha strawberry here. Shisha strawberry at 0.48.
Cinnamon coffee cake by Capella has quite a few reviews on it. What if I actually just make my own coffee cake? Boom. Better idea.
So nice kind of buttery cake with some cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, Silverline,
Yeah, there you go.
cinnamon sugar. Because I already have the crumble topping in there.
You could use a little bit of, you could do like pound cake, flavor of pound cake, and then that Philadelphia butter cake by Wonder Flavors. You do a combination of those two. That'd be a really nice one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, fat fingers. What did I just press? Did I hit F10 or F12? Okay, I hit F12.
Hit all the Fs.
Is there a better smelling kiwi on the market than VSOs? Like I could just sit here and sniff the bottle like the whole show, the whole rest of the show. Just be happy with it.
Where the fuck is the Philadelphia cake? How long ago did that come out?
Not that long
Philadelphia
ago.
butter cake, released before last, I want to say.
Yeah.
No, released right before this one, so it's really new. So I've got my marshmallow vanilla by 1-on-1 at 0.18. There we go, 0.18. All right, so our vanilla gelato Italian at 1.6. That is such a lovely flavor. Like, I mentioned it before, but this is one that, like, some of my ice cream recipes, this things I would normally use ice cream for, totally going to use this instead. Just because I really like this flavor. So 0.48. It's got such a richness and such a creaminess that it's unbelievable. To quote Mark Sr., just unbelievable. That is the vanilla gelato Italian by Wonder Flavors I was talking about. And then one of the new ones that you will have trouble getting this one. I'm just letting you know right now. The whipped cream fresh by Wonder Flavors. Everybody. And I'm doing this at 0.8 because it's relatively concentrated. And it is a shake and bake whipped cream that you don't have to sit around and wait for. So it is outstanding. This is my replacement for this is going to be my suggested replacement for those of us that use the one-on-one whipped cream. Since one-on-one has taken their stuff to their website and made it difficult to get.
Which, I mean, you can't, toys.
You can't really blame them at this point because a lot of even the bigger companies are asking people to remove like links to sites from YouTube videos. I mean, this is a small enough show that I don't think they'll ask us to. Like, but I mean, some of the bigger companies are asking, like, hey, don't advertise in the description our stuff. I know several people had to remove, I think it was Flavora's links. I want to say it was Flavora's links.
I got the list of people that are asking that for you after the show.
They haven't asked me yet. So I'll keep promoting them as long as I can. They're water flavors anyway, right? That's what they're really good for. We just happen to have other uses for them. So, flavor your seltzers, everybody. Liquid Barn, I think Liquid Barn was asking people not to. But if
basically, all the people that Mix and Vixens go through on the outro, all those people for sure.
That's all right. Like I said, they haven't asked me to do it yet. I'm a small enough show. 'Cause
Right, where the
That's
fuck
Wayne
is the
Walker's
logo?
channel. That's Wayne Walker's channel. He's the big time. I am not the big time. I'm lucky to pull 250 views on this show. Saturday DIYing still gets quite a few views, but there was a point I was pulling like 2,000 viewers or 200 viewers.
Not as
200
good as
views?
Brian, I'm sorry.
No, it was that was back. That was way back in the day. That was when Mike Vapes was on my show every week, and we
Where
had
the
like
hell is my
Dirty
Philadelphia cake?
we had Dirty DeVoe on all the time. That was always fun. Dirty was a cool cat. Really liked the pot. Really, really, really liked the pot. Him and Meter would have really gotten along. All right, so that one is saving. How we doing on Mike's fundraiser? Anybody else donate just cause?
Not going fucking
Not
well
going
over
Right
here.
now. Okay, so we are. My hands are sweaty, man. It's so hot in here.
These weak arms are heavy. There's vomit on the sweater already.
Mom's spaghetti.
I like mom's spaghetti. This is what you guys get to do whenever you guys get the fucking Wonder Flavors release.
Go searching through your stuff. Yes, there is a chance that somebody here, somebody in the comments, will be getting those future Wonder Flavors releases. And it is going to be glorious.
Epic. I have every single Wonder Flavor, so I know it's over here.
Which one you looking for? The Philadelphia butter cake?
Yeah.
It's a clear bottle. It's one of the clear ones. Like I said, it wasn't this release. It was the one. It wasn't the most recent one. It was the one right before that. I'm not sure what order you have them in. All right. Well, we're waiting on Lumi.
Story of my life.
It could be. It could be. There's no triacetin. Good evening, my Lord Wrench. Good evening, Gregory. Dirty? Dirty, I had Dirty on, what, that was probably, 5 years ago at this point? No, it wasn't 5 years. It was like 3 years. No, Brian's taken time off for his mental health. He said he might come back. What's up, D. Montalvo? So yeah, it was, that was back when the Vaporium was the big thing. But yeah, Devo would come on all the time, Dirty Devo. It's a good cat.
Found it. God damn it. I need to get more shells.
Remember, everybody, there are 2 sales going on right now. He is a fucking Ryan Mowgli. There he goes. Swaggy said 2016-ish. So that was 5 years ago. Holy shit. I try Timekeeper. I try. I like to. That's exactly what I like. I like to teach. I've always liked to teach. So, but yeah, we would. We had special guests coming in all the time. We'd have Trevor Jones pop in all the time. We had Maestro. Maestro would pop in all the time, with his fucked up audio, but it was okay, because we made it work. Mike would show up all the time. Fagan would pop in all the time. That was back in like 2016. So yeah, we had a blast back then. But yeah, I would get 200-300 viewers at a time. I was probably the second or third largest just vaping show at the time. Obviously, the vape team was over the top of me, and the Plumes of Hazard. Plumes of Hazard, the old school. The only show that's been on longer than mine. The Plumes of Hazard. We were selling human windmills. We had this young Air Force guy that Durdu would always like threaten to rape. It was pretty wild time, but yeah, we had a lot of fun on those shows. But they would be like 3, 4, 5 hour shows. They're fucking ridiculous.
With how long it takes me to find my flavors, you're working on getting close to that again.
Yeah. Any other questions? Keep them coming. I'm more than happy to answer anything. Yeah, Fluffy would come on all the time. Fluffy McMuffin. Phenom. We'd have Phenom on all the time. But I mean, for the East Coasters, it was tough to get them on. It was tough to keep them coming to the show, and I don't blame them. Because I mean, we would be up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning their time. Because I couldn't start a show until like almost 8 o'clock my time. Sometimes after 8, depending on what was going on. I still watch the Plumes too. They're very informative. They've got some of the coolest gear, and they're one of the best crews. They've been around forever. The inside jokes are strong with that crew. I love the Plumes. Anybody who doesn't watch Plumes of Hazard, give them a shot. I think you'll really enjoy them. They're the longest running vape show right now. Longest running.
Yeah, I made one tweak to my recipe.
What'd you do?
Up the green apple.
Where was it originally?
1. I took it to 1.5.
Took it to 1.5. You're getting a little bit better result. There are 2 sales going on right now. Before I got distracted and started reminiscing about the old days. VSOflavors.com. Use coupon code FRUMI, F-R-U-M-I. You get 25% off your order. And DIY Flavor Chaser. If you use coupon code FRESH over at DIY Flavor Chaser, you get 15% off my one-shots over there. And you get 10% off of everybody else's. The DIY Flavor Chaser link, DIY Flavor Chaser, you can also rest easy because everything is donated to the Humane Society. Zippy donates to the Humane Society up in Canada for me, up there. And coupon code FRUMI just gets you the best flavors on the market, and you support one of the coolest guys in the community, Tommy. We had a blast, Tommy. We had a blast. Tommy came on a couple of those shows. I think, didn't you, Tommy? You had to have. You had to have come on those shows.
Are you ready for the next thing I lost?
I invited fucking anybody. Everybody and anybody.
Swaggy said MD30 for 30% is still going.
Fucking scale
the
is
Memorial Day
missing
30
now.
is up still? There you go. The Memorial Day sale is still ongoing. Are you still doing the everything and the sink as well? $200 for a 15 mil of every single VSO flavor. That would be $100. Are you still doing that, VSO? Derailed was the craziest show. That was Fluffy McMuffin's baby. So when he decided to leave, he closed up the doors. So yes, there you go, everybody. You can get every single VSO flavor. There are 100 of them for $200. It will be in 15 mils. Derailed was hilarious. That was a great show. So yeah, 15 mil of every single VSO flavor. If you are a collector, Tam. Toonie, did you ever come on Derailed? I don't think so. I know Toonie was on a lot of those shows too, back in the day. Toonie is the original supporter of my channel, my brother from another mother. Brother I never knew that I needed. That's right, Dimlin. Yeah, Toonie was on a couple of those shows back then.
Twat!
That's how I met Gizzard Stew. I just invited him on. I invited Gizzard Stew on a random Saturday show. And he came on and he was absolutely hilarious. And I said, I don't want to do another show without you. Like, I want you to be my sidekick. I want you to be the Robin to my Batman.
I'll be the Robin to your Batman.
You are the Robin to my Batman. Times changed, the faces changed. Fresh 03 still here. Still trying to hand out as much advice as I can.
All right, everything so far is lined up for me to get with it. There we go. There's the recipe.
All right.
Put it up nice and big in my background while I'm pouring.
So there's Lumi's mix, everybody. Gizzard was the Troll Supreme on those shows back in the day. And then, yeah, Dirty's soundboard of Rin. Because it would be, Rin came on a ton of those shows. And Dirty would come on and flirt with her. But he also had a soundboard that pissed her off. What's up, Kristen? So, yeah, next time you guys see Rin live on something, bring up Dirty DeVoe's soundboard. Because that shit was hilarious. Should be like every dirty thing Rin ever said on a show made it onto that soundboard. It was amazing. What's up, Meter? He's making fish tacos. I don't know what I'm having for dinner.
You fish tacos.
Your mom's a fish taco. What? That was terrible. Could have said your mom loves fish tacos. And then you could have taken that any way you wanted it.
I did Thai sweet chili chipotle tacos.
I meal prepped 5 days worth of steak fajitas for myself.
I'm going to Fresh's
Last
house.
night. Thank you, Mark Sr. For a sweet, juicy strawberry, not a jam, not a gummy. For a sweet, juicy strawberry Dimlin, I would probably do something like VSO strawberry at like 1.6. Probably do Red Touch at like 2. Probably no, one on. I would, if I had the choice, I would do 1-on-1 ripe strawberry, but that's not always the easiest flavor to get a hold of cheaply anymore. So maybe cap ripe strawberry. Do cap ripe strawberry at like 1, and then something like the Inawera raspberry at like a 1/4. That combination of strawberries would be a really nice, like, vibrant strawberry. You could also sub out that the raspberry for something like an apricot, like a VSO apricot, or SSA has a really good apricot. Flavor Art has a pretty good apricot. You could sub that out, and that would it's not going to be the same effect, but it would make it nice and juicy. Whereas you would get a little bit of tartness off that Inawera raspberry, and you'd get some seediness, some more seediness. What's up, Luke? I'll tell you what I'm thinking here in a minute. I haven't heard from Yeti in years at this point. Jungle Flavor Sweet Strawberry is very, very nice. It's more like a strawberry syrupy. Very vibrant though. Very, very vibrant. I really like the Jungle Flavor Sweet Strawberry as well. I overused it, and so I got kind of tired of the flavor back in the day. So I don't use it nearly as often as I should. But it's a great strawberry. It's a great kind of artificial strawberry, kind of strawberry jam type flavor. Not strawberry jam, like a strawberry syrup type flavor. No, it doesn't fade at all. Just gets stronger. Chevy Man, what did you send me this time?
There's too much shit. All right. We got the 0.26 for my cinnamon sugar.
Why? I already have that link, Chevy Man. Thank you.
And crumble topping because I wanted a very, very crumbly top. Oh, I should have used a quarter of a drop of rich cinnamon. We'll put that in the notes.
Oh, that is sick, Toonie.
0.37.
That is sick. Oh, very nice, brother.
Viso espresso.
That's a good coffee. That's a great coffee. Let me go ahead and... Once we get our bottles shaken, everybody, that is not what I meant to click on.
French vanilla thick.
It's a great flavor as well.
I'm using it because one, I just love vanilla extract in everything, and I like moist.
Yeah, that turned out amazing, Toonie. Just absolutely amazing. Mr. Miles, it really depends on the coffee, but the majority of them you have to vape them at a lower wattage, so that throws a lot of people off.
Except my coffee.
I've mentioned this. I've mentioned this before on several occasions that the majority of coffee flavors you have to vape them like 40 watts and lower, like 50 max. Otherwise, they kind of get you'll get a burnt flavor to start out, and then you'll get a like a burnt tire flavor, kind of a burnt rubber flavor. The higher you push them. So the lower the wattage that you can stand to vape, the better the better coffee flavor you'll probably get out of things. VSO Espresso, Wonder Flavors Brazilian are both really good. The top of the line, as far as I'm concerned, the top of the line when it comes to coffee is the Sticks Mix. He makes naturally extracted coffees, so he filters out all the oils and all the bad stuff that you would get otherwise. And he has very specific coffee flavors. If you're looking for the best general purpose coffee flavor, just the GP, like I want to put a coffee flavor in my vape that's gonna stand up and I can push to a little bit higher wattage. I would say probably VSO Espresso. VSO Espresso is probably your best general purpose coffee.
With a little bit of coffee milk froth. Do it, you won't regret it.
That VTA, the Vape Train Australia coffee milk froth, is absolutely outstanding.
Then if you're feeling really frisky, I apparently have a high wattage coffee.
She does have a high wattage coffee. I was amazed by it. I pushed it up to 120 watts, and I was like, "What the hell? This still tastes like coffee."
I can attest to running VSO high. I run a pair of Matas, my daily driver.
What's up, Simon? We're getting ready to give the last thing away here in a minute.
I got it.
All right, let's do this thing. All right, so let's eye contact for Simon, because he was the driving force behind that giveaway. He's also a driving force himself, if you get what I'm saying.
Hi, Simon. I don't remember who you are, but hi, Simon.
Simon loves to be the driving force behind things. If you happen to be like bending over and you happen to live in Australia, I mean, there is an off chance that he will show you the true meaning of driving force. AKA, he will be inside
Simon.
you. He will be inside you.
And
what are you doing?
Of Down Under.
What are you doing? Did you just get a crocodile to put a dildo in my butt?
I mean, he'll say, and the cool thing about Simon is like he'll go either way. Like, you know, you could be a lady and he's inside you, or
why do you have a crocodile in your red room of pain?
And that's where Simon got the nickname Drop Bear. Drop Bear.
Oh, teabagging people. I like teabagging people.
I mean, he generally likes to. I mean, I suppose he could put his testicles on someone's forehead while they're lying prone. I suppose that'd be something that he would be up to.
I mean, he's got a fucking crocodile in his dungeon fucking putting dildos
Sure he
in
does.
orifices.
He
He's
does.
fucking
He is
taming
equal. See right there. He
crocodiles.
is an equal opportunity.
Taming crocodiles to do his dirty work.
I mean, you want to sex up a croc. I mean, all you got to do is let Simon know.
How did you
he would
train
be
the
happy
crocodile?
To check. He would be happy to check with his driving force. Yeah. Let's see what this tastes like. That is really nice and thoroughly mixed. Sweet. It's because it's so
Is
fucking,
Simon
it's 'cause
a
it's
waste
so
of
fucking
time?
hot. Huh?
Isn't Simon waste of fucking time and money?
No?
I thought Simon's name was. Yeah,
No.
there we go. Yeah, his name stands for waste of time and money. AKA everybody always calls him Wolf Tam, but it's Waftam.
Yeah, Waftam.
Waste of time and money. See,
Go.
now it's all making sense here.
It is.
Can you hear my dog barking?
The bark?
Yes,
He's
Simon is
sleeping right now.
on OGA. Everybody, if you haven't watched that show, you should go check out OGA. Homegrown Alchemy. It's on No, that's the BCC show. Is Saturday nights. OGA is on Wednesdays, so it'll be tomorrow. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you search for
You can see
OGA
that?
or Homegrown Alchemy, you'll find the shows. And they also do the BCC shows on Saturdays, which is the vaping community, which is... It's a website for putting recipes up. It's a fantastic website if you guys haven't checked it out. It's a recipe website. Really well done. I really need to use it more. I'm a slacker. That is Pugs. Pugs, he's the owner of that website.
He's got the fancy fridge.
He does have a fancy
Yes.
fridge.
I know everybody, see? But I
There you
only
go,
know
Timmy
them by
dropped a link to
certain things.
OGA. There you go. So if you guys haven't checked out the OGA shows, go check them out. They're fantastic. When Lumi has hiccups, that's when she squeaks.
No, you heard Heimdall dreaming in the background. I didn't know if you guys could hear it or I would have muted it. I wish I had a little bit more cinnamon sugar in here. I might go back and add, instead of cinnamon sugar, I might just use like a quarter of a drop of rich cinnamon from Flavora, followed
do
by
whole?
TPA's brown sugar.
Mm. Or you could use 0.5% of Flavora caramel, which is a better brown sugar.
I will make this into the notes, and that's what we'll do next Tuesday.
Perfect. All right, so like I said, we have one more thing to give away here, and that is the Wonder Flavors Pick 25. Wonder Flavors Pick 25. We are at... I would like... How should we do this? Should we do another pick an amount? Whoever's the first to donate wins?
Sure. What are we talking about?
The Wonder Flavors Pick 25 plus go on the future release list.
That's a screaming deal.
I think it's a screaming deal. So this is our grand prize for tonight, everybody. Reverse auction. So whoever bids the lowest wins it. We could run an auction in here. I'm not opposed to that at all. 'Cause that
Oh,
gives
is Adam out of
gives
work? He's got the voice for it.
that gives everybody a shot. You guys want to do an auction real quick for it?
See if we can get Adam in here. He's got the vocals of a god.
Start high and the first person to bid gets it. That's not bad either. Just do an auction, Friction says. Kerplop. What's a fair amount to start out with? $50?
I think that's worth way more than $50, in my opinion.
So I'll start a timer. We'll give it, what time is it? Oh, we got 10 to 8. At 8 p.m. The auction ends, as does the show. So we'll start now.
Well, all these.
Dimlin says 60. Kerplop says 120. Dimlin says 125. That escalated quickly. Tooney bid 50 right at the start. Ozzy Shano went 100. Timekeeper's at 130. Kerplop got outbid. So we've got, yeah. So we'll end the auction at 8 p.m. I'll be keeping an eye.
131.
You guys keep an eye too. Right now the high bid is 131. Trackman Joe Joseph. He's price is writing it. If it levels off and just kind of stops.
Up 150.
150 USD.
150.
Got it. 151 for Trackman. Ozzy Shano bid 200. Good man,
You'll have to
Ozzy
message
Shano.
me for a link to my bookshelf.
Mr. Miles.
Timekeeper coming in. Oh, wait. Aussie Shano.
Ozzy Shano's at 200 right now. So 200 is the bid. Once again, this is, you pick 25 flavors from Wonder Flavor's current catalog, and then you are on the future released list forever. They said you can will it to your children, so your children will also be. Your children will also be rich in BSO. So if it levels off and things haven't gone in like a minute or two, I'll just cut it off and say that person's the winner. I also reserve that right to take a. What's up, Chasing Clouds?
So hurry up, take a hard look at your bank, see what you can push, because this is worth it. And it's going to Mike, which is even more worth it.
Yep, the money goes to Mike's GoFundMe.
Trackman's at 201.
There we go, 201. So so we've got two people that just bid 201. It always goes to the first person that did it. So if Kerplop goes, like we just had happen, Trackman Joe Joseph bid 201 first. He's always gonna have it, and Kerplop if he wants it goes higher.
Kerplop
205. There we go. 205 for Kerplop. Good man, Kerplop. 207 for Trackman Joe Joseph. He's bound and determined. I don't blame him. I mean, Wonder Flavor's been absolutely on fire. There we go. Ozzy Shano's got 222. I like it. So, yeah, this is a heck of a deal. Heck of a deal, everybody. Pick 25 of the current roster that you don't have or things that you need re-ups on, and then just sit back and wait. Sit back and
If
wait.
you need help with deciding them and you are a pastry lover like me, feel free to message me.
And based on the betas that I got to try, 223, Kerplop.
Trackman 225.
They're Trackman with 225, yep. Right now it looks like it's two-man bidding war. Unless someone jumps in here. Just wipes him out. I can't wait to get out into my living room where it's nice and cool and the fans are going.
I recently put a fan above my desk where everybody has their ring lights.
Yeah,
I have a fan.
you should put a fan back there behind
Right?
behind the microphone and set it unidirectional.
It feels so wonderful just like looking up and feeling that breeze.
Aussie Channel comes in at 250.
Ozzy Shano coming in at 250. 620 Dogecoin. I don't know what Dogecoin's worth right now. P
Yeah.
West. I haven't looked. He's turned his shop into an e-bike shop. I mean, if you want your business to survive, go for it. Way worse ways to go. I mean, e-bikes are cool as hell.
He'll take the Doge off his hands.
I've got a lot of Dogecoin. I got it when it was like no, it was like 6 cents. Got in on it. I saw someone messaging about it. And I went and looked, and I was like, "Ooh, that is a fascinating product."
I wish I got in on it.
Doge is at 37 cents. I think it maxed out at its highest. It was at like 65 at one point. Now it's back down to 37. So it kind of came back down. It's still not 6 cents anymore. That's what, over 5 times the 5 times the value I bought it at. Good on you, Swaggy. He's going to retire here in a little bit.
What's the last bid we're at?
Aussie Channel 250.
Yep, we're still sitting at 250. Is it 8 o'clock?
It's almost, guys.
So, if we haven't gotten another bid by 7:58, it goes to Aussie Shano. So anybody who's sitting back and thinking about it, this is your chance. It's a good. There's a few things that are worth having, Michelle, but I mean, you made a pretty good decision. It's a very, very volatile time. Like, you're either going to make a whole bunch or you're going to lose a whole bunch. There's not a lot of in between anymore right now.
I just put some random like $5 stocks and some things with dividends in them. And I haven't looked since I've done that.
Yeah.
I set up the reoccurring dividend to go right back into it.
That's right. That is correct, Luke Loop. US 250 going once. Right? All those futures. Yep, those forever futures. There we go. I'm calling it. Aussie Shano, congratulations, man. If you could please go donate as soon as possible. When you've done so, send me an email. Congratulations, man. You've got Wonder Flavors going to your grandkids. As long as they keep making them, you'll keep getting them. Plus pick 25. So, all right. So I'm gonna put my email address out here, Aussie Shano. Do you already have it? Or do we chat on Instagram? Do we do either of those? I don't think we do.
No, it wasn't Google. This was semi-recently. So if anything, I put in like 30. I'm probably maybe at 32.
So there you go, Aussie Shano. There's my email address. When you get your donation in, just email me. I will verify, and then I will put you and Frank from Wonder Flavors in touch with each other. So there we go. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations to Ozzy Shano. Congratulations to Larry. Congratulations to Friction. Thank you, everybody, for always supporting Mike. He was a fantastic friend of mine. I'm glad we could get a couple more donations out there to Eric. Eric's a fantastic guy as well. Absolutely lovely people. If you guys never had a chance to talk with the two of them, amazing people. The money couldn't be going to better people. Helping Eric out in his time of need. Helping us put a positive spin on what happened with Mike, because it was incredibly fast what happened. It was very heartbreaking. I miss my friend. So, but we will keep soldiering on. We are actually going to be doing Mixers Helping Mixers shows. Starting one of these weekends, we'll start doing them over on Mike's channel. We'll be back doing them. I think we're going to do it after the Vixens. Is it after the Vixens or before the Vixens?
Yeah.
So we'll be doing it right after the Vixens, I believe. Yeah, going over, helping out, hanging out, mixing, doing themes, having fun, remembering Mike, doing things the right way. So, Larry, let's get out of here, man, before I start crying again.
Okay.
Where can people find you, man?
Find me at. It's been a while. Find me at ELR on Instagram at these links. Tuesdays here, who knows with work. And Sundays mixing when we start back up with Mixers Helping Mixers.
Awesome. Lumi, where can we find you?
All right. There is how you can find me. I have 8 510s left. Pretty sure my skull just bit the dust. So if you want custom orders, I might be able to do one more skull. Could do the cylinders. Past
Any
that,
globes?
you need
No
help.
globes?
DIY. Just a friend to talk to. You can message me at all those places too. And I
Perfect.
stream on Twitch.
All right. And tomorrow night we will be doing the Golf Tea Vape show. For those that are interested, if you haven't checked out Golf Tea Vapes, it's Golf Tea, all one word, space vapes here on YouTube. That's where we kind of hang out and let off some steam during the week. We do a little bit of mixing and just BS about life. It's always a great show. Only runs an hour and a half. TJ's pretty strict about that. So check us out tomorrow night over there. And then we'll be doing the I'm No Joe podcast on Thursday. And then Saturday I Wine, Fresh 03 and Friends. Sometimes we do Friday shows when something happens in the world or we get wild hairs up our butts and all decide to get together. So yeah, everybody, that's all I got. That's all I got for you. So everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. Lumi, would you like to stew me on out of town?
Remember, as you go through your day, try to be nice to somebody. Really means a lot. And get off your butts and vape.
Bye! Are you sure you want to end? Yes, I'm sure I want to end.